Am I the a-hole for cutting off my parents after they gave my sister money for her IVF instead of helping me with my cancer treatment? I, 32 female, was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer last year. It was a huge shock, and I've been going through a lot with treatments, surgeries, and the emotional toll. My parents, 58 male and 56 female, have always been supportive, or so I thought, until recently. My younger sister, Bianca, 29 female, has been struggling with infertility for a few years. I sympathize with her because I know how much she wants to be a mom. However, she and her husband decided to pursue IVF, which is incredibly expensive. They didn't have enough money for it and turned to our parents for help. Meanwhile, I've been drowning in medical bills. Despite having insurance, the costs are overwhelming, and I've had to take a significant amount of time off work. I reached out to my parents, explaining my situation and asking if they could help me out financially. They promised they would do what they could. A few weeks ago, I found out that my parents gave Bianca a substantial amount of money, enough to cover multiple rounds of IVF. When I confronted them, they said they didn't have any money left to help me, and that Bianca's situation was more urgent because of her age and declining fertility. I was stunned and heartbroken. I'm literally fighting for my life, and they chose to prioritize Bianca's desire to have a baby over my need for life-saving treatment. I told them how hurt I was and that I felt hurt. They told me I was being selfish and that I should understand how important this was for Bianca. I decided to cut off contact with them. I can't keep them in my life when they clearly don't value mine as much as Bianca's. Bianca found out and called me, saying I was ruining her chances of becoming a mother and that I should be ashamed of myself for making this about money. My husband and a few friends support my decision, but other family members are saying I'm being unreasonable and need to forgive and forget, because family is everything. They argue that Bianca's struggle is valid and I should be more understanding, but I am hurt. My parents chose my sister's dream over my survival.